Tragedy, the Pepe, Gedun, Nabata, Trajakala, Drupon Sama, Tragedy, Saji Tomdi, Namadi, Congrami, some Gangi Jagway, something of Womati, the system just Sajila Chupa, comes up to some why Tragedy.
All the sanghas who are here and all the friends who are joining through live streaming, I offer you the melody of loving kindness and compassion from Buddha's Bangavins begging bowl. Buddha cultivated this loving kindness and compassion for 3 countless eons through his great hardship. So I offer these 3 times of Buddhas, and I'm dedicating it to all thinking beings of 3 realms.
Opening prayer book.
All mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path.
Sanje Judan Soje Yonan La Sanjo Banda Nana Jap Suje Daga Jen Soje Besanan Je Dola Bansara Sanje Duba Yo Sanje Judan Soje Yonan La Sanjo Banda Nana Jap Suje
Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Cakramsamvara sadhana, page number 2.
From within the state of emptiness, the entire universe arises as the form of the great compassionate Lord, free of any reference point, white like a kunda flower with one face and 4 arms. The 2 main hands are joined at the heart and the outer to hold a lotus and mala. He is adorned with precious ornaments and sits in the Vajra posture. At his heart, which is my dwelling place, is the wrathful king, the protector, Achala, blue like a flax flower, holding a sword in his right hand and a lasso in his left, held in threatening mudra at his heart, standing on his right foot and placing his left knee on a sundisk seat. His splendor as form outshines the formaras.
Om Benzazira Maharo Kana Hong Pei Om Bezadra Maharo. Om Bezadra Maharo Om Bezadra Maharo Om Bezadra. Bezadra Maharo Om Bezadra Maharo. Bezadra Maharo Om Bezadra Maharo Om Bezadra Maharo. Ubenza Zendra Maharo Kana Om Daya Dogara Jimjam Benya Dan Rala Pamoy Yanye Gumdo Ma Sanye Draga Doba Karam Zin Yaga Yandaro Absayo.
At Achala's heart upon a dharma source, lotus and sun, I appear as Vajravarahi, red with two faces and two arms, holding a curved knife, a skull cup, and a kapanga. With the right leg bent and the left one outstretched, I abide in a posture of royal enjoyment.
Om Samadan Rakana Yamazavana Yamazamberuzana. Hong 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 Pei 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 Sova Om Samadan Rakana Yamazavana Yamazamberuzana. Om Samadan Rakana Yamazavana Yamazamberuzana. Om Samadan Rakana Yamazavana Yamazamberuzana. Om
I will practice the yoga of the four empowerments so that all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, may have happiness, free from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood.
Lama Dorjee Jangga Kabar Namba Jumdenda Dorjee Denze Pamo Yandanga Tedon Zenje Yavya Rupada Renje Narjan Jenja Jangwaigo Tenzen Jeze Nela Garganja Uda Zre Zeje Dambaigo
I appear as the yidam deity. Before me at brow level on a seat of lotus, sun and brocade silk is my Guru Vajradhara. In the form of Bhagavan Sri Heruka, holding a Vajra and bell, he is with his consort Varahi, who holds a curved knife and a skull cup. The father and consort are adorned with bone ornaments, ribbons, and jewels. With one leg outstretched and the other leg bent, they stand on a seat of Kalaratri and Bhairava. Moving in the 9 moods of dance, they abide in a brilliance of rays and light. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered through prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate it all for great complete enlightenment.
Lama Dorjee Jangga Dala Wangkovan Zedu Lama Dorjee Jangga Dala Wangkovan Zedu.
Great Guru Vajradhara, please bestow empowerment upon me.
Lama Yayan Zam Zubala Zagabon Judamazanda Lijada Zambamba Wanjunda Danje Zanje Damje Dubago Nandong Laya Jinga Nida Lama Yayan Jonjo Jansana Zagama Danja yen de be so tra dong ha je ra yen je de za Lama ya ya ba je ba le ra mo ba de da nya ga de ji je de ya san ba wa jo da da ne sa je ngue je thou ra ge jin ga ne sa jin wa ge da do lama ya ya wa da za ya me da go za je ba da ya ba wa da za je da je ya ka za da na nya ye ye go ngo nya ya la da da je de je da ye za ja ye bo ne ge wa ne ya da ye do wa na ye da ba de la ma de je ne do wa je de ja ma le ba tam je ne ya za la go bo
Page 10. From the coil of hair between the brows of the Guru Father with Mother white light radiates, dissolving between my brows and cleansing the obscurations of my body. I receive the supreme base empowerment and I come to embody every Buddha's form, the deity mandala appearing yet empty. From the point of union of the Guru Father and Mother, white light with a red glow radiates, dissolving into my throat and cleansing the obscurations of my speech. I receive the supreme secret empowerment and I come to embody every Buddha's speech, the nature of mantra heard yet empty. From the endless knot at the heart of the Guru Father and Mother, blue light radiates, dissolving into my heart and cleansing the obscurations of my mind. I receive the supreme third empowerment and I realize the nature of all the Buddha's mind, free from all bonds of arising, ceasing, and abiding. The Guru Father and Mother melt into light, dissolving into my crown and purifying the grasping of my three doors. I receive the fourth empowerment and realize a vast and equal essence spontaneously as every Buddha's body, speech, mind, and sameness wisdom. Thus I abide in Mahamudra, unfabricated primordial awareness. By this virtue may I and all other beings swiftly accomplish the glorious Guru, establishing all sentient beings without exception in that state.
Dorjee Jawan Delo Naro Da Mama Daba Pada Jedengo Kade Sende Zava Lame Ya Zaja Lama Yadan Jejong La Sorwan Devza Daja Senja Lo
I supplicate to the Lord Vajradhara, Tilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Mila, Repa, Kampopa, Pagmodrupa, Jiktin, Sungan, at the feet of the root Guru with the threefold kindness, and to all the root and lineage Gurus, yidams, and Dharma protectors, please grant blessings upon my mind.
Dorjee Hong Le Dorjee Samba Kyewa Le Song Tab Dewa Jimbe Rangye Dorjee Rjo Chebe Ale Dorjee Nya Kyewa la song hira domba ni raye devar jar dharma ada gada yongsa jarba la ye sa nyama la yada la wa sa wa jo.
Ahung transforms into Vajrasattva, who melts and arises as a Vajra, whose nature is the method of great bliss. And now transforms into Vajratopa, who dissolves and arises as a bell, whose nature is the wisdom of emptiness. The Sanskrit vowels on my right palm transform into a sun, and the consonants on my left palm into a moon.
Samaya dira ega dom dara yame he hong hong be so bezang ende bezang dharma rana da darana da sandarana da savambana Paramana Oba Benza Sado Shandaya Senzo Gan Ranye Geje Jumden De Linje Jebe Gasawa
In an instant I appear in the form of the co-emergent, transcendent conqueror.
Ale kabala yang jadhe nanda bara mama shala darsana nagoda gale shangana hong drum amse kamjen semba jando bar ishi je darza janzo tembo jur.
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it from Bira, Ramamu, and Shua rise the five nectars. And from Nagodaha and Kua rise the five meats, marked with Hung, Drom, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
One more again. Ale kabala yang jadhe nanda bara mama sha darsana dana goda gala yangan hondo anza kamjan semba jando ba ikinde darza jando dembo.
From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it from Bira, Mamu, and Shua rise the five nectars. And from Nagodaha and Kua rise the five meats, marked with Hong, Drom, Am, Zim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, rising and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. Om
Mama Sava Kartaya Sesakam Beget Sayaja Bhavendo Om Peza Om Kaka Kaya Kaya Sava Yakshara Sabada Deda Beyada Omanda Abba Mara Daganda Meya Mamalanda Hanenda Samaya Rajenda Sava Zendamanda Yazanda Yadava Yadanda Benzada Bhavanda Zendada Mada Ramada Mama Sava Kardaya Sesakam Bega Saya Bhavanda Om Sova Om Kaka Kaya Kaya Sava Yakjara Sabada Deda Beyaza Abanda Abba Mara Daganda Neya Imam Balanda Hanenda Samaya Rajenda Sava Zenda Mega Yazenda Yadamba Yadanda Bazada Bavada Zendanda Madada Mada Mama Sesakam Begada Zaya Bavenda Ezo So Joy Kinjong La Dan Le Nejin Senbo Jongbo Dan Chaza Yadan Jizedan Jizen Ganda Mamezo Chijin Tembe Dorman De Yena Namja Dagjala Sanjog Drebe Donze Jen Gajen Yeze Yawada Jelena Yandabandu
Om guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods and hosts of Nagas, harm bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity inflictors, memory crippling demons, dakinis and mamos. Please accept this Torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment. Pacify adverse circumstances, harm and injury, and cause up for enlightened activities to be accomplished.
Ngô sắc ba mê bê đır sê la nam ba ra rang kê sê lê chê bò ra chên đơ dô.
From the state of emptiness arises from which arise gold cups, each containing a hong. The syllables melt and turn into inconceivable offering clouds, undefiled nectar and essence, and a variety of distinct features and appearance. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I unceasingly take refuge. In the Yogin secret mantra and Dakini, the embodiments of the three wheels, and in the male and female spiritual warriors, I unceasingly take refuge. For the sake of all sentient beings, I will become Heruka and establish all sentient beings in the supreme state of Heruka. Shri is non-dual primordial wisdom, his emptiness of causes and so forth. Ru is free of coming together, and Ka is nowhere abiding. I am glorious Heruka, the cause of benefit and happiness of all sentient beings.
Sancho Samba Savaye, Toso Hong Le Hong Yang Hanam Na Jang Masar Yejerba, Soygira Juba Yansa Jala Mecha Darja Ravada, Saya Rava Gardana, Ike Maya Garkanje, Sansoy Geje Yunata, Sabde Ranje Jembo.
I I appear as a great glorious Cakramsamvara. My 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families. My 5 elements are the 5 mothers, and my sense sources are the bodhisattvas. From the life force syllable hung at my heart emerge 4 Sumbani mantras, black, green, red, and yellow. They emanate into the 4 directions and transform into an indestructible Vajra fence, crown, webbed tent, canopy, and a dome of wisdom flames, becoming a vast protection sphere, solid, secure, and utterly terrifying. It is impregnable to obstructors, even to Brahma. The light radiating from the hung at the heart of myself, appearing as Heruka, invites the Guru and gathering of Cakramsamvara deities into the space before me.
Om Sabarhya Benza Om Dharma Dharma Benza Om Benza Amara Benza Manga Zamanda Zabar ye o sawa da da ga da anaraga benzara do ba wa ma go ko jo sam la da ja je dek ba me ge so so yo do ga la ne ya ra san je ye je so san je da so je la san je ba da ja han ye do ne ra do sa san je san na je ba san jo jo ga san na je je na san je dan je da ga do de san jo je jo yo je ba je do la ba sa ra san je do ba yo ko jo san la da ja je dek ba me ge so so ya do ga la je ra san je ye je san je je da san je san jo ba da da ja je ran ye do ne rab do sa san je san na je ba san je jo ga san na je je na san je dan je da ga do de san je je jo yo je ba je do la ba sa ra san je do ba yo.
I take refuge in the three jewels and confess each and every wrongdoing. I rejoice in the virtues of beings and will hold the Buddha's awakening in mind. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly until attaining enlightenment. I give rise to bodhicitta in order to fully accomplish the purpose of others and myself. Having given rise to the supreme mind of bodhicitta, I welcome all sentient beings. I will practice the supreme bodhisattva conduct of acting with kindness. May I attain enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. The field of accumulation dissolves into me.
Dorje sagara wa ko tawa la re mere so jin bara ve sa nang kha da long me ja sa ra ram ding da na so be ma ja dam ge dam le ren chen na so le de ya me ga je o bar wa se ne ko se ra be ma dorje mere de de je Teve nazo je je de var nimman je de 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 da de ze de jen kara ve za yan za 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 ga ma ra ve ra ra na da ge je yo ve dur je hon je de wo ba wen de jan yo do ve de za lan de za wa la de ye da nye za wa san sen da je yong se je ba le zong ve Ranye jum den devan jo jo nam ka da me dan do ge kara je je zan je wa ze ya tran san do je ting de ve to ga ren je se den je je ra ba do zo je je ve sa mo no va dan da na zo do je yan da da se de kumbe je ze je go wo da ze ye ba jang be dan se na ma pa ne la ta sha ro ra gan tho lo nga jo do kha ra dan je sa ja do kan jang ka ra ga nyan de pang de do ra je nam je ra se ren do ya je je sam ta de ren sam sa tho ba kam bo nga de ge sa yon tu ba dur ze gang yab jen gar ne che jen do ye be den zo dur je do go so nan go la dek be sa Yun ga jen ge ye ba yam zhe den yan ju du lam so ji. Ram ze je mo ra la ji ga do ga ngam je do ga da. Sa ja nga de ya yan yi ga sin be de ga da jang cha. Ga be me da zik je na de tha ge nyan jo de ro be. Don da yun ja ye ba na. Ten je ma zu je ma na ho jang ma sa ga je je sam gu be ga. Che zai ra ro thu gam ge je gam bo ngam je do ga je. Sa ye de go nam ga ra sa ga yun be do ra do ga ra je. Ra mo ra kha dang ga da de ga de nyam ge je je ra me sa. Sa ja nga je u ra ra de la ye jang ga ra je rab de je. Sam ye da den den za ben den kang ye kang ve de ben ze. La nam da wa da den om ga den de ba be ma a mar bo. Yen ga ra na zo do je ho ya je nyen ga o wa ka. Go wo na ma he sa da na je so so ma bo. Chak ba nye zo bo ha he na men ye ho ho ma se. Con la phi ham jang ge yam je de war om ba ma. Yen ka ham yang ka do ngo yan ka ra ram mo gam mo da. Go wo shem shem rab de zai gen je zo ho wan jang ge je. Yin la con la phi ge de ge rab de ze je ren sa.
Back to page 36. Oh, my body gradually dissolves into the awareness hung, from which then remains in space in the form of a nada string. From the luminous and empty natural state of all phenomena arises an intensely blazing protection sphere of Vajra ground, fenced and web canopy and masses of fire. At its center arise space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, upon which arise a variegated lotus and a cross Vajra. At the center of that arises a broom, from which arises a great immeasurable palace made of various precious substances, brilliant and complete in its characteristics. Outside are spheres of lotuses and Vajras, masses of fire, and the charnel grounds. Inside the palace, in the center of a multicolored lotus, is a sun disk with Bhairava and Kalaratri as a seat, upon which is a mandala of sun and moon, and the white vowels and red consonants. In an instant, the nada of my awareness enters it and transforms into Vajra with a brilliant blue hung at its center. Light emanating from it makes offerings to the Buddhas and benefits beings. The light gathers back and dissolves into the seed syllable. The moon sun seed syllable and implement transform, and I rises the transcendent conqueror Cakramsamvara, outshining the radiance of a clear sky. I have one face, three eyes, and bared fangs. My hair knot is adorned with jeweled dried skulls bound by a garland of Vajras along my hairline. The top of my hair knot is adorned with a jewel, the front with a cross Vajra, and the left with a crescent moon. Holding a Vajra and bell in my hands, I am embracing the consort. With my left leg bent, I stand on Bhairava's head, and my outstretched right leg presses down between Kalaratri's breasts. I bear the 6 charnel ground adornments, a loose tiger skin skirt, and a garland of 50 freshly severed heads around my neck, and I display the 9 moods of dance. On my lap is coral-colored Vajra Yogini, with 1 face and 3 eyes. Half her hair flows down loosely, and the other half is bound up with 5 dried skulls. symbols. Embracing the neck of the Father, her left hand offers a skull cup filled with nectar. The right hand in threatening mudra fiercely brandishes a curved knife and a vajra handle. Her left leg is outstretched and her right leg is wrapped around the Father. Blissful and endowed with the youth of a 16-year-old, her beauty is extraordinary. She is naked and delights in blood, wears a garland of 5 dried skulls, and is endowed with the 5 mudras. The Father and Mother are adorned with the major and minor marks and silken scarves, like the fire at the end of time. Their blissful union of method and wisdom is magnificent. In front is blue Dakini, to the left is green Lama, behind is red Kandaroha, and to the right is yellow Rupini. Each has 1 face, 3 eyes, menacing laughter, bared flanks, flying loose, a crown ornament, dried skulls, and a garland of 50 dried skulls around the neck. In their right hands they each brandish aloft in space a curved knife, and in their left they hold to their heart skulls filled with blood. A kapanga is tucked into the crook of the left arm. Their bodies are naked and sensuous, and they are endowed with the 5 symbols. With right leg outstretched and left leg bent, they dance majestically upon corpses. In the 4 intermediate directions upon mundus are vases filled with the 5 nectars, and topped by skull cups filled with the 5 meats. At the forehead of each deity on a mundus is a white Om. At the throat on a lotus is a red Ah, and at the heart at the center of a cross vajra is a blue Hong. At the Father's heart are white Om Ha. At the forehead yellow Namahi. At the crown red Soha Ho. At both shoulders black Bokata He. At both eyes crimson Hong Hong Ho. And at all limbs green Ped Hong. At the navel of the mother is red Om Bam. At the heart is blue Hong Yom. At the mouth white Rim Om. At the head yellow Ring Ring. At the crown green Hong Hong. And at all limbs gray Pe Pe. Pam Pam, the light radiating from the Hung at my heart invites the Viras and Yoginis of 10 directions and the empowerment deities into the space before me. The wisdom and commitment beings become indivisible.
Yoga Yeda Saravada, Yoga Yeda Ome Savada Danga, Abekanza Dama Shiva Sorda Wale Derzaya, Ganga Pamba Sada Dona Dama Samjana. Taking your desert, Laya Jana Davaya, taking a good.
Om Sarva Tathagata Abhigansatumam. Having been supplicated, the empowerment deities hold aloft faces filled with nectar and proclaim, just as the Buddhas were bathed upon birth, we will bathe you with the pure water of the gods. Saying this, they bestow the empowerment with the nectar, which fills my body and purifies all defilements, transforming me into the supreme nature of great bliss. The empowerment deities then dissolve into me. From the overflowing nectar arises a crown ornament, Vakshobhya on the principal lord, Vairochana on the mother, and Ratnasambhava on the four Dakinis.
Om
to the mouths of the Kainru Guru and all the glorious holy lineage gurus. Homage to the conqueror, the courageous Lord. I bow to you who blaze like the fire at the end of a great kalpa, whose locks are bound up at the crown, whose face is terrifying, fiercely bearing fangs, whose hands gleaming with 1,000 lights raise a battle axe and lasso and hold a spear and a kapanga. You who wear a tiger skin robe and whose smoky color resembles great darkness. Homage to the transcendent conquerors Vajravarahi, to the superior mother of the three worlds, invincible awareness consort, who destroys all fear of evil spirits with your great Vajra nature. To you with controlling eyes, who remain like a Vajra seed unconquered by others, who neutralize even poison, wrathful fierce lady bearing your fangs, terrifier, annihilator, who severs completely, who conquers all adversaries, all victorious one, conquering those who make us dull, rigid, and confused. To Vajravarahi, great yogini, powerful lady, who fulfills all desires, I bow.
Gadan yoga gada lenja dan nyembo nam ya maya la sanza takwa la zo devyen yeba ya pamba ya dan de gangwe no samse jebe zeja ne ba ye takye yerme la sanja lo.
Homage to the four heart yoginis, who represent the four activities of pacifying, enriching, overpowering, and suppressing, the four placements of mindfulness of body, feeling, mind, and phenomena, and the four levels of joy, joy, supreme joy, beyond joy, and co-emergent joy. Homage to inseparable method and wisdom, the four Tathagatas, such as the unchanging one, abiding in the intermediate directions in the form of offerings, the four vases with skull cups filled with nectar. Inside my body, appearing as Heruka, are the 3 channels and 4 chakras. At my crown is a white hong, at my throat a white om, at my heart a blue hong, and at my navel a red ah. From the wisdom fire blazes forth, burning away the syllables of the 3 chakras. From the hong, white drops descend, and restoring the 3 syllables, blissful warmth blazes forth. From the hong at my heart, a mantra garland emerges. It descends through the pathway of the Vajra, enters the lotus of the mother, and rises through her central channel. It emerges from her mouth, enters again into my mouth, and dissolves into the seed syllable at my heart. In this way it circles continuously. Revolving around the hung at the heart of each dakini radiates light. From these rays of light, deities emerge who then act for the benefit of beings. The light then gathers back and dissolves into the home.
Om Dragana Home, Om Dragana Home, Dragana Home, Dragana Home. Dragana home, Om Lame home, Om Lame home, Om Lame home, Om Lame home. Lame home, Om Kindar home, Om Kindar home, Kindar home, Kindar home, Kindar home, Kindar home, Om Rabana home, Rabana home, Rabana home, Rabana home. Rabana home, Rabana home, Rabana home, Rabana home. Oh, Rabana home, Rain, Doga home, Zanga, Yaya, Ladam, Danja, Jan, Kando, Yada, Dayan, La, yabja thoga ho hong ni shab jo ko ba go da se na da bar da na da me me zo ma nya ya ma do lo do.
The light radiating from the hung at my heart gathers the protection sphere and charnel grounds into the immeasurable palace, which dissolves into the four dakinis, who dissolve into the mother, who dissolves into the father, who then dissolves into the hung at my heart, which dissolves from the hook at its foot, upward into its body, the body into the head into the crescent moon, and finally that gathers into the nada string. The nada too dissolves and becomes imperceptible, settle within luminous clarity, even and vast.
Meditate.
Once again, like a fish leaping from water, I arise as a great glorious Heruka, with one face and two arms, whose magnificent form appears clearly but is empty like a mirage. From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from rises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside that from Bira, Mamu, and Shua rise the five nectars. And from Nagodaha and Kua rise the five meats, marked with Hung, Romam, Zim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. The light radiating from the hung at my heart invites the conqueror Cakramsamvara from the pure land of Akanishta, together with myriad viras and yoginis, to come here to the space before me. On the tongues of the assembly of deities of the five wheels are white vajras the size of a barley grain. The torma is offered to the deities by moving it in a circle to the left for those in the cardinal directions, and to the right for those in the intermediate directions.
Om Benza Arala Benzan Dagana Samai Sadum Deyaya Benza Arala Honza Homa Benzan Dagana Samaya Sadum Deyaya Yere Sabara Argambada Zo Yere Sabara Padambada Zo Yere Sabara Vivevada Zo Yere Sabara Vara Devambada Zo Yere Sabara Alogavada Zo Yere Sabara Gidevada Zo Yere Sabara
I bow to glorious Heruka, great hero, utterly pure Vajra Lord, and to Vajra Varahi, passionate one for those with great passion.
Chune ngobo tamje kadra nyambe danye zikbara den gombo cheye jeje limbara jerve doje che dalande lamo namje hinde jezaran zedo
Equally victorious over attachment to existence and peace, you have conquered all conceptual thoughts. You see the even space-like nature of all phenomena. Protector, may the nectar of your heart infused with your compassion drench me. Goddesses, please care for me with your great love.
Okay, we stop here.
Amen.
Page number 64. Yando
From the state of emptiness appear water, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from all rises a vast and wide Kabbalah. Inside that from Bira, Mamu, and Shua rise of 5 nectars. And from Nagodaha and Kua rise of 5 meats, marked with Hong, Brom, Am, Zim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
Page number 69. Om Kaka Kaya Kaya Sava Yakja Raja Sabada Jet Peshaza Amanda Abamaranda Ganda Nea Imam Balandananda Samaya Rajanda Sarva Zedamanda Yaza Yazaba Yadanda Bazada Bazada Zandada Madada Mada Mama Savagada Sesakam Begida Zaya Bavindo Bezo Oso Joy Kenjala Namjia Zembo Jombo Dang Shaza Yeda Nizeda Jizin Kara Mamezo Jija Dumba Domande Yena Namja Laja La Sanjo Dreba Donzeje Garchen Yense Shava Dan Tele Namja Dreba
Om guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods and hosts of Nagas, harm bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity, afflictors, memory, crippling demons, dakinis, and momos, please accept this Torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment, pacify adverse circumstances, harm and injury, and cause the four enlightened activities to be accomplished.
Heraga deno ba dara no memba wa sudaga yo memba anara no memba wa sawa sada mara ya za sawa gama sada sazame zara ye yang goro hong ha o banga za heraga ma ma za heraga ko ba wa ma sama sada o de Sorka offering, Sorka. Dharmapala, only Tibet. Okay? Not much time we have. Sanje Jadan Soja Jonan La Sanjo Bada Dana Jasanje Dage Jasoje Vesonanje Lola Vesara Sanje Rabayo Sanje Danje Deva Dan Deveja Demba Jerje Donga Da Donga Jadan Dava Jerje Donga Mebe Deva Dan Dava Jerje Jeren Jada Danyola Neba Jerje Ranye Yada Lasa Dozo Lende Rayanka Melon Jaya Balenga Yeja Seja Doneja Long Me Danda Deja Dejong Yang Xing Jia Chena Shanga De Zanga Jebe O Dara Dada La Bamba Dan Jeze Hong Yan Long Long Ye Me Ba Zega Gan yidam marajagan kajadam hova segla durchago Rega yazandavarja Yadardadamba Daradajanzojo Harana Hinja Sendora Hula Piana Jasama Chujun Gorja Domana Gigara Jagarangai Wajana Dodaga Doja Lobongaza Yada Deba Zangaba Daga Zanda Daba Gong Away Nama Deza Zabala Najana Daboma Munzilanga Zamarata Rezela Jaya Dabong Gorja Loman, Yagaraja Garanga, Danda Jigya Dabarzo, Hoin Geda Londe Java, Ninja Bolo Yangonda, Gaja Doma, Yagaraja Garanga, Nosa Yana Pisa, Ninja Zaya Bolo Gore, Yangonda Jangora, Dodo Sanja Jaja Doma Jaja. Yaraja Ganga, Yara Donga Soya, Peda Sansa Danger. Chenye da Jegba Ngo Ike Zanzo Sinyen Chele Dhome da Nyamba Mandaba Sotam Jen Jomba Ba Nasi Lande Gwenje Yainje Kenjong Rabo Leje Ganyje Debonj Mafam Zikye Jarbo Renze Namja Baba Pagenda Jawa Tamje Drab Something just Java, Heaven, Dan, Dimba, Jebel, Saint Java, Wonder, Sanga, Tapo, Drabgate, Drave, Lela, Yerva, Tamba, Zombe, Lela, Tazara, Tadaja, Wanzo, Mengdorja, Taxaraja, Namjaraja, Dala, Jimbo, Dala, Gonzas, Danam Jerba, Doja, Dando, Jebe, Gazan, Doja, Denyebo, Dala, Dalana Mebe, Sanjo Drebe, Deva Jimbe, Lamje, Barje, Dugan Jigbale, Javan Telen, Zeje, Yang Daga, Lana Drebe, Dengan Zeja, Samadan Dreban Zeje, Tedar Sanjo, Mada Jebardo, Lunga Yeso, Lokwe Lamdo, Mundo, Tarba Sanjo, Soso, Londo, Varan Zedas, Yedin Dayam. Jele Jade, Daikedan, Dele, Bazan, Soba, Jajen, Jeba, Juraj, Lande, Mazo, Wanda, Daiken, Tada, Nega, Tamjejen, Teleja, Savala, Sova, Jatar, Taba, Yendo, Dubaraj, Doayenja, Bardan, Ganda, Jana, Choda, Tomongam, Topa Meba, Dela, Zoven, Telan, Zeje, Lobara, Dave, Daga, Lasobe, Mandebe, Sotam Jele,
Yate,
Rakshidan, Dele, Bazan, Soba, Chaygen, Jeba, Juraj, Ma Shen, Kunja, Molanda, Tuje, Wanga, Ma Jeje, Yana, Gagi, Yekije, Yana, Jinja, Zek, Zamduraja, Wanga, Tele, Jangaran, Danyanda, Jumbaran, Zeda, Yomasa Nananza, Wanzoi Cheja Doma, Yekija Doma, Tamsega, Wange Lamo, Kaza Lejen, Kadoma, Jomo Take Sere, Meyo Lozama, Tegan Dozama, Tenge Kazama, Jeben Dinza, Hanye Jeja Sama, Vine Nimbez, Kajun Denyeja, Demba Zoma, Gaje Gebe Somata, Chinam la Yike la Sada Mangawa, Tuje la Sikaramang, Yarendo Mangawa, Tadala, Doba Mangawa, Chinaja, Namjarabada, Kordan Jebanam la, Kaya Gona, Zenja la da Sor, Songa Gona, Zenja la da, Togya Gona, Zenja la da Sor, Yandeja Gona, Zenja la da, Chalaja Gona, Zenja la da Sor, Gajan Degan Jeba, Jarvan Telen Zeje, Yang Daga Lamland, Dingen Zenja, Samada Teban Zeje, Dedar Sanjo, Madaja, Lunga Yeso, Lokwe Lando, Mondoigan, Tarba Sanjo, Soso, Londo Varan Zeda, Yedaya Mendaba, Sotan Jela Jade, Tayedan Dela Basanza, Chajen Jeba, Jurajek, Landem, Wanda Degan, Dedan Degan, Tamjejan, Teleja, Savala, Soa Jada, Tabagandan, Dubaraj, Doayenja, Bardan, Ganda, Janda, Chodan, Tomongang, Dela da Zavan, Telen, Zeje, Lobaradavan, Degala, Mandava, Sotam Jela, Jan, Trajedan, Delen, Bazan, Soba, Chajen, Jeba, Juraj, Zayan, Zaya, Seda, Seda, Pala, Pala. Gason Dorjee Naboje, Yendo Java Yanzalaja, Saro Donzo Sandon Gandoje, Gando Dodan Yanzagaje, Kagabaja Mananda Yonda, Tiza Yanga Bonya Denda, Parajangon Bodanja Sangada, Nabodan Kazabaja, Mamozeva Ganzana Jenda, Bonya Lajeza Zala. After Judah, Zedangaraja, Dagazada Monajada, Haramazja, Janandaza, Zambaran Alazanoja, Kenjaya Zadura Hula, Jajagan Jayala, Anjadala Zamba Gamjiga, Jadangan Badabajona, sitting Talu Yakajin Zazo, Nandekazon Doyondala. Savala Zongara Dembeza, Yajanda Yongada Ranger, Tagaza Dada Benjada, Ramajada Meradama, Remeda Zaranja Gonzozo, Cakrasamvara Drupchen, Zakavajiki, Chebezo, Tenso Damje Janse Sola, Solon Jodo Molonia Joja, Toda Gango Danzanja, Gandra Sojo Jeve Yadonja, Drabada Zondalangan. Jong, Padani, Cakrasamvara, Davada Zonu Bagabado, Pajajana Sega Bodon, Chazadana Chigando Baranzo, Jedesongo Chijarange, Shed up Nebe Saja Baranzo, Jango de Gajalonjo, Dampiasomania de Sevejong, Namjojo and Delandova, Saja de Zongonjo Bando, Ganda de Janam Joseva. Nibeta Sodaba Dombola, Kodala Jojabanya, Gemelan Sojabella Dotke, Meglayan Zedemojeva, Navada Jabadam Dekan, Dekan Evanala Mede, Second Java and Zambada, Lula Renjan Devakona, Yelana Barova Danja, Sabedeva Nayangova, Chuso Jojo Jodo Jodena, Sodama Jezadon Java. Yala Dagalon Jomazo, Cezalandon Chalana, Jebada Jajongo Sevajum, Donna Samdo Igando, Dadan Dayas and Jadam Jaja, Lamezova Jodova, Ajaba Jamale Yavada and the Jamala Jadova, Jegangi Ladeva Jaja and the Bangoda Zon Zeva, Soma Iganova Jananda, Dagasamduma Lundova. Offering is number 72.
From the state of emptiness arise ramyam and calm. They burn, scatter, and wash away the defilements, faults, and defects of the feast offerings. Above wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls is a kapala containing the feast substances, which are the 5 meats and the 5 nectars in essence. As the wind stirs and the fire blazes, the substances become the nature of the 5 sense pleasures. Above the skull, white, red, and blue, Om Ahong appear and transform the substances into an ocean of radiant and immaculate nectar.
yidam kolo do pa wong kan do tam jin jam so la de yo nga de so je ju ba ba nam je nyam pya go la nge de so.
To the root and lineage gurus, the yidam Cakramsamvara Virazakinis, and the ocean of oath-bound ones, we present this feast offering endowed with the 5 desirable qualities. Please mend breaches of us yogis and grant accomplishments.
Om Guru Deva Shirasa Samvara Drupchen Dharma Bala Sabara Gana King the Kansan children to Sigam and Zon come let and the young God the Sanans. Again is also the Joban, the Sun Sanja, Jabda, the Yasa de la Naro, Dunjan, and the Benja, Nanja, Dodang. Can't hear them, John, Mamma, Dowaja, the Gab Harder, Tawar, and I. Tawa jebe borde lama dai gajo lama nanja dodang deje gunda dem jo hero ga doje pamo riyan raga kolo sanda gosam lamo je yedam jude ye dodang tinso maha kala kordan je chuje roma seren jingad chujung suma namje dodang gan jodan mo ngada zadas Dada Simji Marik Nimong Le Shida Kime Dada Nyeso Simje Labzana Banamingala Jervan Dolo Ya Tadara Doda Kaya Kabunda Renye Tundo Lam Cho Semore Kunga Yonzo Simi Sansemje Rona Minje Drove Jeche
From the all-encompassing universal field, the unfabricated, unelaborated expanse of great bliss emanates a Mantabhadra offering clouds. These substances composed of the most perfect elements of samsara and nirvana bring forth the joy and bliss of the desirables. By offering this feast of outer inner secret suchness and so forth, fulfill the sacred bond with Vajradhara, the Lord who pervades the Buddhas of the 3 times, with his son Tilopa Naropa, the 8 Mahasiddhas, accomplished monks and scholars. Fulfill the sacred bond with the supreme siddhas of Tibet, the land of snow. Marpa Mila Repa Gambopa, Bliskon Pagmo Drupa, Lord of sages, Ratna Shri, glorious root and lineage gurus, and all the Kagyu gurus. Fulfill the sacred bond with Heruka Cakrasamvara, the embodiment of all Sugatas, Bhadravarahi, and the 4 classes of Dakinis, the deities of the 3 wheels, the 8 gatekeeping goddesses, and the yidams of the 4 classes of Tantra. Fulfill the sacred bond with the protector of the teachings, Mahakala and his retinue, Ajijogi Droma, the 5 Sering sisters and Dharma protectors. Please bestow common and supreme accomplishment. I and all sentient beings openly confess the accumulated faults of the 3 obscurations, and especially the careless breaches of the disciplines of the three vows, committed knowingly and unknowingly, with ignorant and afflicted minds, by the power of thus fulfilling sacred bonds and offering confession, may I attain the warmth of the two stages, and may I reach the summit of the excellent path. May the perfection of the five kayas and immeasurable bodhicitta become the cause of ripening and liberating beings.
Page number 63, 93, 93, 93. Oh, de garajera, nanja manjo bema de, ala la la la, oh, je ba nanja de jo, nanja mazo jo banzo. Dede chijivana ne chavan ubo chuman deva jaya dovanzo Onyeja bhava dava samvaranzo deva panzo yandade nemi geve samdanda dodan daso yandade pasamso bandurje Om benza sato samaya manu balaya benza sato deno ba tada deno memba sudega yo memba va seveda yo memba va anara do memba sava sevda mendo yanda sava kama sada me sada ye yanga ha ha ho banga ve sava dada enzo mame menzo menzo bava ma samaya sadu
la la ho ho ho.
Om Cakramsamvara Drupchen deepen Om bestow Om sarva kaka kaya kaya esedam balenda Bhagya kaya. Zambala.
Page 63 of the other text, the rainfall of benefit and happiness. Virgin of secret mantra in the and grace to sages Vandana, and all living Guru sphere, dwell Mahakala and core grants of jugating city, fortune of enlightenment. Om Ve and Vajravanaza, O dwells above God's Amba, who acts kindly for all beings, master of life merit, well food and fortune with your cord, don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately, bring here all long life for none, bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of with horses, and wealth of wish granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and the bird animals, fortune of utensils, best cattle, wealth of wish granting cows, bulls, you do carry heavy loads, all this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and mossy grains, precious gems and ornaments, and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, Brahma's fortune from above, God's good spirits well midway, Nagas wishing them below, three worlds, gods and humans wealth, bring them here as good fortune, blue couples body fortune, Samba brings holy dharma, Balang choose fortunate wealth, dominions longevity, beings like strength and merit, Indian kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Tsar, the courage of Ukahor, has good fortune, bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, rigid strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, tongues to uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here, like a river flows northern long life fortune, please come here, like rain falling from above, cloudflare long life fortune, come like 6 grains ripening below, lower long life fortune, come fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of our student kind, come like dazzling star guardian, Om Re Eastern Vajra Dagini, bring life's fortune blessed by disease, demons, hindrances, southern jewel Dagini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches, western lotus Dagini, summon power to tame all things, samsara and nirvana, northern action Dagini, bring the poor enlightened acts, annihilate hinders evil, well gods with your retinue, bring in all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast, potent as life substances, and at this place protect, well please remain firm unchanging, grant eternal life city, grant endless treasure city, grant wealth and merit city, grant to cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously, Sarva city, Allah. Ma Hung, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the power of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Sambala Yabyum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I obtain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Hri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or like water pouring into water, without reference point, into the all-pervasive open space of awe. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Hung Hri, by this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst. be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field and reach the ground of no return.
World Peace Prayer continuously.
To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenra Zig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular, evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions. May the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled.
Sorka practice sadhana, page number 32. Om Benzar Gampa Nembe Bedebe Alogen Genden Shabda Bade Zayel. Sado Samaya Manabala Benzara Sado Denoba Dada Memba Sadagaya Memba Sugajaya Memba Anarado Memba Sava Sada Menda Yanda Gama Sada Sadaya Unguru Ho Banga Sava Dada Gada Bezama Samaya Sado Doma Durena Kala Denza Dembad Rara Neza Benzama Ganza Denda Zambazo Denda Lenjada Koa Zeda Yona Jan Zeda Wazo Yona Leva Zada Zo Zenda Deda Menzaya Zoa Jondenda Jimar Draba Zebe Gonzala Kagibe Jajan Zoma Nanja Rahi Yo Benza Heraga Samaya Manabala Benza Heraga Dinoba Dedanado Memba Sudagayo Memba Sugajayo Memba Cakramsamvara sadhana, page number 80 and 0.
The mundane beings written return to their own abode. The wisdom beings dissolve into myself.
Danye Jomden Desa Sarve Nyenka Onha Garbo Govo Nama Heser Jezog Da Soha Marbo Tawa Nyezom Boha Jahena Menyisa Ho Masa Yinla Tamje Piham Janga Namje Zembo Jur.
I appear as the transcendent conqueror. At my heart are white Om Ha. At my head yellow Namahe. At my crown red Soha Ho. At both shoulders black Bokatahe. At both eyes crimson Hong Hong Ho. And at the limbs green Pedang.
Oh, Sambana, Sambana, oh, oh, Jana, Jana, oh, Om Garahana, Vayangana, Vaya, oh, Anaya, oh, Bang, Viaranzaya, oh, Yela, Dende, Song Jojama, Galam, Chore, Jabdan, Gorjela. Tenzo Bayan Samye Ngavente, Jodan, Odo, Dobe, Takisa, Chewing Durje, Zomon, Kandu, the Jengolo, Wamon, Drage, Nege, Yorjong, Janse, Zonanje, Jodan, Dobe, Takisa.
Supreme Deity, illusory dance of union endowed with 7 aspects. Lord who pervades 100 Buddha families and your retinue. Through the force of your inconceivable, perfect, abundant qualities, please bestow the auspiciousness to attain common and supreme accomplishments. Dharma Dhatu Vajra Queen, foremost Dakini, and for Dakini's powerful goddesses who rule the wheel of great bliss, and ocean-like assemblies of protectors who guard the 24 holy sites, please grant the auspiciousness to attain common and supreme accomplishment.
Sada Yebe Given, the Danganyan Roa Maleba, Jijabo Jondin and
By this virtue and by the power of whatever virtue is amassed in the 3 times in samsara and nirvana, may I and all beings without exception, limitless as the sky, accomplish the victorious King of Delight.
Okay, this is only Tibet, okay. Oh, Lord, Lam Jom Ding, Lord, Dage, Seje, Gube, Judana, Tuji, Yaya, Danya, Menze, Bai, Jibe, Garzan, Yerda, Dendas, Mada, Jula, Salong, Tile, Kai, Seje, Nyanja, Neja, Nyanlai, Dibda, Samin, Yida, Dane, Jan, Senda, Joga, Mada, Dovarayo. Kade Gawa Zende Menjo No Zende Nilai Dova Majan Cheve Zena Duba Dumba Zong Golo Ngaya Bawan Dagas Dodan Janze Badin La So Naso Cheve Dinjan Dinzat Karjo Dabe Kendaran Dinda Jai Jomde Here Gaya Shandong Cakrasamvara Drupchen Lam Cho Zimbe Namsa Lamde Dimyet Pakha Gunza Yen La Denden Be Songjo Dorje Kumcho Druparayo Teda Randung Chuka Drumne Jang Majuran Dola Seme Ninje Zurga Nyeja Dincho Juden Dorjen Zimbe Sala Nyangok Gewan de yen yu da da ngolo don ba de jun yun do je jamale salangu bo yu. Okay, Jactin Sunggun's dedication. Page number 29. English.
Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind root and lineage lamas, divine assembly of yidams and assemblies of Buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, and heroines, yogini and assembly of dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please heed me. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all sentient beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, pride, and jealousy not arise within my mind. May thoughts of fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. Even at death, may the torment of suffering not arise. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, and in the pervasive clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo.
Long life praying, page number 20. O Garave Gorve Gangas Pandan Deva Malu Jovene Chinre Zewa Denze Janzo Ye Chabe Zende Barda Dende Kwanjo Zende Kakja Singe Ye Tamban Zenjen Beva Danye Je Kanzan Juban Dwen Dwen Lundum Jezen Lame Yadezo Kwanjo Zanje Nanye Degongba Tamban Zen La Da 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 Je Da Damba Je Je Gezan Hawaii Jega Wajen Yoga Yadezo Bhagayana Ayande Vage Lokan Gurajere Yedeng Gumbe Doze Jedeng Ba Pardeng Garchen Geze Gajade. Page number 26. Oh, Sheza Geze Geze Je Je Den Den La Wan Den Den Gong Ba Rinchen Dorjee Den Ba Zen De Ba Jede De Zan Gun Ben Zen Je Je Sa Doin Go Lo Je Dan Jen Dong Gar Ba Zang Be San Je Dong Nam Ka Da Ve Cha Be Se Va Je San Ba Je Re Zai La Zo Va Ndu Ma Ne Be
So this concludes our Cakramsamvara Drupchen this year, and we're so grateful to our beloved teachers for blessing and guiding us in this practice. So on behalf of the Garchen Institute and all the students here, we would like to make an offering to His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche for his incredible, limitless love and wisdom and guidance. And we pray for your long life, Rinpoche. And then we want to wholeheartedly thank Drupon Rinchen Dorjee for his expert guidance in this practice and blessings and empowerment. And we're so grateful. Thank you so much, Drupon. We want to thank our visiting Lama, Koncho Choning Rangdro, for joining us for this Drupchen. And we want to thank Khenpo Tenzin for your translation and for your practice and guidance. And thank you to Lama Abu for your wonderful chanting day and night. And thank you to our visiting monastics, Ani Sansen from the Chicago Center. And thank you to Ani Dagme for your excellent chopening. And thank you to Ani Sampton for your excellent service. And thank you to Virginia for chanting in English, not so easy, and for your translation. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And we also want to thank Mark for doing the translation for the commentary, helping us understand the practice better. And then, of course, we could not run this retreat without the help of staff and volunteers. So we want to thank Peter for making this live stream available. We have 214 online registered participants that joined us for the Drupchen, and of course other people online as well. And we want to thank the cooks in the kitchen for feeding us, letting us stay nourished so we could continue in the practice. So thank you so much to Ani Palmo and Ani. And also want to thank Saul for taking the photos here in the temple and helping out in the kitchen as well. And thank you to our resident volunteers, Ryan, Adam, Melissa. And thank you to our visiting volunteers, Robin, Lamo, Elijah, Lynn, and Nadia. And so, and then of course, thank you to Elizabeth and Mary for their hard work making this all happen, and our new staff, Kristen. So that completes our Cakramsamvara Drupchen, and we rejoice in everyone's practice and hope that you'll continue with the practice. Thank you so much. So Garchen Rinpoche will be leaving the temple first, and then please we ask all of the other lamas and monastics to stay so everybody here can make offerings. Thank you.
Ah